Hi guys, puzzles are probably the quickest, most efficient way to improve your chess. So today I'm continuing with part 2, trying to get past my all-time high, which I think is like 33 on Puzzle Rush Survival. And then a secondary goal I've got is to hit 40. I saw like Alexandra Bertez has like 47 as an all-time high, so if I could get near that, that'd be sick. So I have briefly looked at this one, but I didn't want to study it in depth and like cheat or anything, but it was on the screen, so I sort of saw this move. And I thought after this, don't we just get like check, and then here we get check in between, and then if king goes here, we win all the pawns. And then at the end, maybe we've got a knight move check. I thought that looked good. And there's no other checks, so I'm going to try it. And it is. Okay. Off to a good start. 33 to beat, guys. Let's beat my all-time high first. I've not done loads of Puzzle Rush Survival, so I'm not sure what my actual like peak performance would be, but do we just take, right? Do we take this pawn though? How do we know which pawn to take? They both check the king. If we take this one, he slides away, so we definitely take this one. Queen cannot intercept because of the bishop. And then we can throw in an in-between check here, and then grab the other pawn, which would be nice. And then, I don't know, is there anything better? What if this doesn't set up this mate? But they could go here and block it. So I think in between check and then win the other pawn. Surely. Hope you're all having a lovely day, guys. Try it. Oh, it is. Nice. So there wasn't like a checkmate or anything like that. That wasn't checkmate, was it? No. Right. So we go here. White. A1. We're going this way. That king has no squares. Got this square. Could somehow get a dark square bishop here. That'd be mate. Sort of. If that square was covered. This seems matey, doesn't it? Like check. Here. And check. Wait a second, guys. All right, check. Only move is this here. And then if we go here, check. They can then go to this square here. And if we could get bishop here, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? How do we get bishop there? Do we go bishop there first? And create this threat. Is that threat stoppable? But then they've got checks and stuff. Surely it starts with this. Or there. And then the knight isn't blocking off this square in the future. Like check here. And if here... Still can't play this move though. I need to allow that somehow. I'm missing something here, guys. What's happening? This. Where's the mate? Maybe it's not a checkmate. Gets captures attacks. Any captures? No. Any attacks? It's got to be something to do with a king, right? I'm just thinking, is this too slow? Because that does set up a full mate threat of check here. And mate, except that wouldn't be mate, because king would go back to this square. But this didn't seem to work before. Here, and he's always sliding away. Trying to think of an Oasis reference, but alright, here. I don't know, it's gotta be that, right? They just block. Take? Seems like the only move. Yeah. And then that. I didn't think their defense was as strong as the one I was thinking they were going to do, but it must have been. The engine always plays the strongest defense. Black to move, so black, we're going this way. Is there some... I mean, surely that. If here and takes, it doesn't give us anything, so it's got to be king up. And again, this, if it takes, we can't recapture, so it's got to be king up. It's a 1500 rated puzzle. I mean, take. They go in, we go here. They take, we go here. We're taking the pawn. What do we take this one? This is a bit of a decision right now. If this one here, that doesn't seem quite as good for some reason. This, they push, we push, they push, we push, they push, we push. Oh, they promote first. We've got to go after this pawn, and if here we've got this move. The only move. Yeah. So we just ruled out the option that was definitely wrong, and then we knew we didn't even have to calculate the other one. So what's going on? Black, right? Black to move. Going this way. Is this a move? Take, and if take, we get this. They go here. Seems quite a puzzly sort of tactic. This. After rook takes, I don't know what we do to the rook though. We get this. Oh no. Oh no. We win a rook at the end after we give up the exchange. That is absolutely gorgeous, guys. Look at that. Dirty. Ugh. And then only bishop move really is here, so. Black to move, so 29, nearly at my all-time high, guys. Let me know how you're doing in the comments. Are you following along? What are your all-time highs? Is this nowhere near your highs, or what is it? So, yeah, this is starting to get a bit hard. Black to move. So this way. So we've got to stop these pawns. We push. I mean, if we push, they push, we push, they push. Our bishop can no longer take this here. Or if this here, we can push. Alright, so if we push here, they push, and we've blocked our own bishop. Bad. So we just put our bishop here. And now our king, we can actually put the pawn there, protected by the bishop. And they actually struggle to move anything. I mean, yeah, if they can come around, win the bishop, but that's way too slow. Any little... I mean, I could go there, but... I think you just push the pawn, right? Oh, maybe it does want you to go... Ugh. Here, push, sacrifice, or... This... This, promote. If this, they just go here, and I go back, it's a repetition, so yeah, you gotta just go for it. Bang, bang, 30. That is a decent score, I think. This. Check. Checks are good. Check, and if take, we win the queen. Yeah, what else is there? They could go here. In which case we would... What do we do? I mean, we could win the rook. They take back. So this pawn is pinned, right? So that's why I'm calculating if this queen takes. If this, though, does that set up anything devastating? Not really. Well, it says a mate. But they can just go like queen here to defend the mate. I think knight takes looks better. It's got to be one of them captures. Otherwise we just lose the bishop. They go takes. We lose 2 pieces for the rook, which isn't normally good. I'm going to try that. Nice. All right. So, yeah, I didn't really know what to do here, though. I think I was just going to take the rook. But then they go here. I take. They take. And then I've got the knight hanging at the end. I've got a nice continuation of the knight hanging. Have I got a check? No. Grab it? Alright. So now it's how do I get the bishop out of danger? Yeah, is that bishop just stuck here? What a weird puzzle this is, right? Oh, my brain's starting to hurt, guys. Alright, what do we think? Let me know in the comments. What do we do here? This? Just nasty, this puzzle. Should be over by now. This? Takes, but then they win the bishop at the end. Right, I'm not sure what to do, so if in doubt, count up the material. We are up the exchange. So at this point, we could just trade queens if this. Then they take that. So here seems like the only way to try and hold on to the bishop. There's this, I guess, there's this check here. But then they take the bishop. So this to try and hold on to it and threaten something else. Okay. Bit of a weird last move. Black. So black h8, we're going this way. So this would threaten mate. Which looks nice. This, if block, it's useless. If check, we go here. And they have no more checks. This and check, we go here and they have no more checks. So this just sets up. It's just pretty matey, isn't it? So surely. Wait, if check and here, if we take that, they win this. So actually the check isn't good. I think we just take the piece. And then if they go here, we go here. They've got no more checks. If they recapture, they've got this coming. So bang. Nice. And then that's just a rook. We win the pawn. Lovely. Alright, so one more and we're at my all-time high, guys. If we could get... That looks nice. But then here, the king can't really... Oh, we've almost got the king trapped, haven't we? This, if here... Oh... Yeah, this, if here we get this, which wins the rook. In disgusting fashion. If this and here... We get... There's something there. We get like check. And if here we get mate. That is horrible. Only go that way, which is a bit... I think this is the simpler one. We just... Yeah, so instead of... Yes, because the engine always picks the best lines. Instead of getting mated, they lost a rook. Which, to my human brain, that seemed worse. I'd almost rather get mated. It's quicker. It's more humane. Black to move. H8. Alright, bang. So we could promote this pawn. Wait. If we just take, it's just asking, is this a winning endgame? Should we trade queens? Bang, bang. I think we probably should. Bang, bang. Push. Alright, push. Take. Push. Hey, move king. Push. 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 Bang. We promote first. They promote, but it's not a check, so we can just take. This doesn't work. We have to go with this one. This still doesn't work, so here. And I don't know whether the engine's going to say this one or this one. I don't think it makes a difference. If this, they waste a move. This seems more natural to me, but this is better because it cuts off the promotion square. Bang. Yeah, we like that. That's an all-time high, guys. We did it. Come on. Leave us a like, guys. Right, what do? We got this coming. This would be mate. In fact, how do they even stop that? Oh, they've got some counterplay, though. So if this, they've got check. We go here, and they've got no more checks. And then, how do they stop the mate? I don't know. Obviously, they could. I didn't look at that one for very long. We need to get to 40, guys. We need to. Black to move. This. It's all falling apart. This. If this. If this. Here. I don't really like this one. And then I have another. I mean, if this hits the queen, and here, and here, where have they got any more checks? No, but they still cut off this square with the queen. I was thinking if we can get here, this would be like mate. We'd get to h8. If this, they just go here, and we've not got any more checks. Okay, these are getting hard now. Just this straight up. They go here, check. We go here, they've got more checks, but we go here, and they've not got any checks. What is this? Oh, you've probably all got it already. Ah, what? I don't have a clue. This just doesn't seem to work because of this at all. Although, if this here, this check, and queen takes, rook takes, king takes, is this endgame winning for me? We go here, grab that. But they've sort of got a fortress, haven't they? How do we get the king? We could win this pawn here, but I don't know how we could win the rest of them. So I'm thinking either that or that. I don't know, the moves are really springing into my head. This. We're not even setting up a mate though. Oh, we're setting up this mate. Let's try that. Nice. So yeah, this square seemed safe. This one they've got... Oh, is that one also safe? Here, they've got this pin. Whereas here, they've got... sweet nothing. This. They've got no checks. Unless they want to sack their queen and isn't mate just coming. Unless they go here and try and... Wait. No. This is fine. Because if this and the pin, we've still got this mate. And I think this is better than this because this, we support the rook. So it stops a move like this to take the rook if we undefend it. So I think this is better. Nice. Alright. They move the king. This, oh my god. There isn't a mate here, there isn't a mate here. So we throw in like an in-between hit on the queen. Then give it. They have to sack the queen. Nice. 35. So this is screaming out at me. If no, that doesn't work, they take. If this and this, We don't really get much. Wow, this position doesn't even look like there's a tactic here. It just looks quite bland. This, they go back. Checks, captures, attacks. That's the only check. This takes. Right, so what's the material? We're dead even. 2 bishops, 2 rooks. This one's baffling me so far. Takes, check. We've got to look at the checks. If they take, we get like nothing really. Check here. No. We've surely got to move the bishop and just connect the rooks. But that's such a practical thing. That's not like a puzzle solution. It's not that. I keep looking at it, but it's just not. King takes, there's nothing. Gonna add pressure to this square, to this diagonal. If this, maybe they go here and then I get this. But even if I did like take, like even that does nothing. I'm just not really, I'm not getting this at all. Where's the pressure point in this position? It doesn't seem like there is one, apart from here. Something with this light square bishop? I don't know. No. No. No, no. If here, they take, we don't mate them. This, no. This is the only move I can see that does anything. It just can't be right. So here, in the corner, check, block, take. I mean, it's got to be that, isn't it? Got to be something to do with that. No. 35 new record. Oh, I got a bit lazy with that one. I didn't even calculate it out. Right, let's look at the 3 I lost. 35's alright. What's this? They take, and we go here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that's even more disgusting than the one I did. I just went here setting up the mate threat. I went queen h5, it won't let me draw arrows. But that is naughty. Just the sack. That's a common thing in puzzles as well. Alright, second one. This one I had absolutely no idea. Oh my god. Just a double attack. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, that's bad. I was looking at all the checks in all the wrong places, you know. White. It was rook in. As if this queen over looks nice, yeah. And now we get the bishop in. And if they block, we've just got mate with the queen on h5 with the pinned bishop. I hope you enjoyed that. Part 2, hitting a new all-time high on the old puzzle survival. Let me know in the comments, how do you find survival? Is it nasty? Is it nice? See you next time. Like and subscribe.